There comes a point in life when you realize that it's impossible to make everyone happy, that not everyone is going to like you, and not everyone is going to walk with you. On that day, you have two choices. You can either become part of the crowd, or you can create your own path. And the truth is, most people choose the first option, because following the crowd is easy. But history only remembers those who had the courage to walk alone. Because while everyone else is getting distracted, some people are building their lives. While everyone else is chasing applause, some people are chasing their dreams. And those are the people who eventually surprise the world. But the question is being alone really a weakness? Or is it one of those strengths that the world often fails to understand? Look, the world will always teach you to be around people, make more friends, go out more, be seen more, talk more. But no one really teaches you how to be with yourself, how to sit in silence, and how to face your own thoughts. That's why so many people are afraid of being alone, because the moment the noise disappears, they begin to hear the truth, their fears, their weaknesses, their unfinished dreams. And to avoid facing them, they keep themselves constantly distracted. But the people who learn how to sit alone stop running. They begin to understand themselves, and that's where their real strength is born. Because the truth is, the decisions that change your life are not made in a crowd. They are made in silence. When you're sitting alone in your room, when nobody is watching, when nobody is praising you, and when all you have is yourself. That is where a person decides who they are going to become. That is where dreams turn into goals, and goals begin to turn into reality. If you look throughout history, the greatest people all had one thing in common. They spent part of their lives alone, thinking, learning, improving themselves, because they understood something important. If you spend all your time listening to the world, you'll never hear your own voice. So if you enjoy being alone, don't see it as a weakness. It may be your greatest strength. But remember, being alone and being lonely are not the same thing. Being alone becomes a strength when you use that time to improve yourself, to learn, to grow, to work on your dreams. Because simply locking yourself in a room will not make you great. But using that time wisely can change your entire life. So the next time the world tells you that you spend too much time alone, just smile. Because everyone needs the crowd. But there are also people who build their destiny alone. And remember, the crowd only sees what's happening today. But the person working alone is building tomorrow. And more often than not, the world remembers the one who had the courage to walk alone.